Hi, this is Lady Luna, or Michelle, however your mom has introduced you to me, I'm not sure. But I have a 30-minute general reading for you to do, and I'm going to try to pronounce your name. I should have asked your mom how to pronounce it, but either it's Alliyah or Alliyah, but I'm going to say Alliyah. I may call you, I feel like I should call you Allie. I don't know if that means anything, but it's Alliyah Dunn. It's a very pretty name, very hard to read though, but it's very pretty. So I hope I'm not pronouncing your name wrong, but I do have your picture up here, and I've been meditating on you and your picture, and Alliyah Dunn, and I know you're 15 years old, and this is a general reading for you. So what we do during the readings, Alliyah, is that we are, I hope I'm not pronouncing your name wrong. I feel like I should be calling you Allie or something, and I feel like somebody must call you Allie a lot. I could be wrong, but that's not what I'm feeling. But Alliyah, hope you're okay with that. Alliyah Dunn. Alright, I keep saying that because I just connected with Spirit is what I'm doing. Spirit, so what I want to do with the readings, I want to go through right now over the current situation, what's going on with you right now, how you're feeling, what Spirit needs you to know, and then I do a future, what outcome you should expect and what's getting ready to happen for you. My futures run between now to 6 months. So this, what I read, will happen now, and it can happen anytime in between the next 6 months, as well as the current situation. And when I read the current situation, and what that means, Alliyah, is, or I hope it's not Alliyah or something like that. Anyways, Alliyah. What I mean by the current situation, it can happen, it could just happen, or it could be happening right now, or it will happen in the next week or so, and that would be current, okay? So again, you can prepare yourself for whatever I'm getting ready to read for you. Alrighty? So I'm going to pull some energy cards first, okay, just to get the energy of what's going on with you currently, Blessed Spirit. This is for Alliyah Dunn. I do have your picture right here pulled up on my tablet, and I will be looking over here at your picture during the reading sometimes, so I'm not ignoring you. I'm just looking at you over here, okay, just to connect with Spirit. Blessed Spirit, this is for Alliyah Dunn. What is it she needs to know, Blessed Spirit? This is a current situation, what's going on around us. What do we need to know, Blessed Spirit, to bring up for Alliyah? What does she need to know? What general information, Blessed Spirit, for Alliyah? What general? Blessed Spirit. You got 1-1 on my clock over here. I have 11-11. That's a numerology. It's a number for planting seeds and beginning new starts, okay? I'm not sure there's something new getting ready to happen in your life, but I feel like there is. I'm going to keep shuffling until I get a few cards. I don't want that many. Blessed Spirit. This is for Alliyah Dunn. Oh my gosh, it's still too many. So hard. These cards are so hard. Alliyah Dunn, Blessed Spirit. Alliyah Dunn, Blessed Spirit. Just a few cards, Blessed Spirit. Alliyah Dunn, Blessed Spirit. Still too many. Wow. Blessed Spirit. Help us see clearly, hear clearly, feel clearly, and know clearly the message you want me to give to Alliyah. This is for her current situation, Blessed Spirit. This is for her current situation. Current situation, Blessed Spirit. Current situation. Current situation, Blessed Spirit. Okay. Temptations. Okay, because I know you're 15 years old. So I got the 15 that popped up, which is kind of funny. And I got 3-3. And 3-3 is about building and making changes happen in your life, okay? But the first card I got is heartache and loss. So something you've been very sad about, something you've lost recently, or something that you are going to lose here recently soon. And it could be anything, especially at your age, but it's something about feeling like you've not, something has left you, and you're saddened over this. You have the recognition and the reward here. There's also about being recognized for something else. There's something in your life that you've been recognized for. You're being rewarded for. It could be something with schooling. It could be something you've done outside of schooling. But you're being recognized for something. And let me see, this is the 3 of, yeah, it's like putting hard work. It's also could be about partnership as well. It's about working with a group of people, working with a team, working with a family, working with some type of group of people, okay? The temptation one, here's some type of temptation here. This is kind of like the devil's card, like doing something that's not good for you, or something around you is not good for you, like maybe something toxic. But I'm going to pull more card on it, another card on this to make sure what I'm feeling. Actually, yeah, it's a temptation card here for Alliyah. Bless the Spirit. What's the temptation card here for Alliyah? There's something, you feel like you're stuck in a situation. Something you're not really, I also feel like you're not seeing the whole truth of something. Something you know is happening, but you don't want to believe it's happening. That makes any sense? Anything else that's a spirit for Mrs. Dunn? Alliyah Dunn, that's a spirit. Anything else for her? Anything else that's a spirit? Anything else? Material and spiritual prosperity. You may have recently gotten some new stuff, some material stuff. You also could be spiritually growing as well, or you may be thinking about spiritually growing. And spiritual could be anything, dear, anything. Just believing in something totally different than what you're used to believing in, or getting more into your belief system. It could be other things like conflict. Oh, you're conflicted about something. There's something. Okay, before I want to get one more card. Bless the Spirit. Help me see clearly, feel clearly, hear clearly, and know clearly the message you want to give to her. Oh wow. There's something this is your current situation, so there's something that you're going through that is causing you some type of inner conflict, feeling defeated. I'm seeing some type of obstacles and challenges in your way, that you're feeling mentally challenged by something. There's memories of love, heartache of a loss, emotional withdrawal. I don't know if you have depression. I don't know if you do. I'm seeing this, like internal conflict. And this devil card here is showing me now that this is possibly something toxic that you have going on within yourself, and this could be definitely some type of depression or very severe sadness. You've gone through some type of hardship or loss or an obstacle that has really caused you some issues, and you're having a hard time getting back to the future, to the now, because I feel like you're looking back at what has happened, because you're going over this memories, something you've lost, and something you really care for, you've lost it, and it's hard for you. Okay, the cards I got here is that recently you're going through something that you've gained some more material things, something new in your life. Okay, you have gotten something recently given to you that's new, but you're conflicted about something from the past, or something from the old, something that you're conflicted internally over a situation. It falls right below the heartache and the loss. So you've lost something that you really are having a hard time letting go of it, or you're having a hard time realizing that it's no longer there in your life. You do have obstacles and challenges you're going through, and I feel like people, and it's right below the recognition and reward. It feels like it's like you're not accepting what's been handed to you. You got 2 5s, 2 6, and 2 3s. You got 5 5. Huge change has occurred in your life. A huge change. 2 3s means, I told you that working on that change and waiting for something to happen for you. 6 is about changing your thought process and making it think of positive things instead of negative things. Every time you think of negative things, you're going to create negativity in your life, and you're always going to stay down in that hole that you're in. I hope you're not going through depression or some type of sadness, but I feel like that's what I'm seeing. You got the devil card. It's about a toxic situation either within you or around you that's not good. And I feel like you're being blinded. You have a blindfold over your eyes. You don't want to see, or you feel like you're stuck in a situation you're not happy with, or that you're not truly seeing the truth about something. But you're being very guarded. You see how she has her hands over this, and it's to the point where it's becoming a very toxic situation for you personally, like it's affecting your daily life. That's what I mean when I say toxic. You're having this emotional withdrawal from society or from people, like you don't want to talk. You're being very withdrawn from them. And it comes right next to the memory of love. So memories of love. Something you've lost that you really cared for. And on the bottom here, you have this disruption. Something was very disruptive in your life. Something disrupted your life severely that's caused this trauma even. And if you weren't depressed before, I feel like you're going through some type of really sad, low time in your life. Okay, bless the spirit. Let me pull. I think I'll pull the Witcher cards if I can find them. There we go. Okay. Oh, bless the spirit. Yeah, this is for a current situation for Alliyah Dunn. Bless the spirit. This is a current situation. I love your picture, Alliyah, by the way. It's very beautiful. And you really look pretty in glasses. Some people can't pull that stuff off, but you do a good job with it. Okay. I feel like I don't know if you have a romantic partner or not. I don't know if you're in a love relationship. The Nine of Swords. What else? Bless the spirit for current situation for Alliyah. Let's see what time it is. Okay, sissy, wow, wow. I'm getting mixed messages. I feel like sometimes you're happy, sometimes you're sad. I feel like there's a Knight of Cups. Somebody bringing their love to you. They're wanting to bring you a love. They want to ask you for something. If you don't know this already, or maybe you do. I don't know when your birthday is, but you have a Queen of Pentacles here, and that's an Earth sign. It's a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But the Knight of Cups is about there's a person who wants to bring this love to you, and if it's not a relationship from a young man, it could be just love from the family. But there's some type of love wanting to be brought to you, but I feel like you don't want it right now, or you're not looking at it. You got the Two of Swords here, and you're very guarded. Somebody has hurt you. Somebody has hurt you, or something has hurt you. At 15, it can be very, very devastating, because I know we carry our heart on our sleeves at a very young age. But you have the Queen of Pentacles. You have an Earth sign here that is mothering you, loving, very nurturing, and I can't remember what your mother's sign is. Your mother, I know she's the one who requested this order for reading for you. I don't remember what her sign is, and she could be if she's not an Earth sign, this could be her. But there's somebody who's mothering you and is here for you. She's very nurturing, very loving, but she's very practical as well. This could be your energy as well. This is very, this is about a person who needs to learn to know their own worth, to know that they're very worthy of a situation, okay? And she does. This queen does. What I do is after I read this first row here, I go back over my tarot with clarification cards, and we'll clarify each one of these cards, okay? The Nine of Wands is about you have been working long and hard over a situation, and you put a lot of effort, and you're like waiting for something to be done with. Like, come on already, when are we going to get through this? You're waiting for something to be reached, or some type of goal to be done. Something. But you're still standing up, and you're not giving into it. Whatever it is, you're not giving in. I find that you are finding yourself with, and you are finding that you can believe in something, but it's just like what has happened here, this loss of whatever that's caused you some, you got heartache, you got conflict, you got obstacles, you got emotional withdrawal, you got the Devil card. I'm thinking there's something dark and sad, something has hurt you. But there is somebody outside of this that wants to bring love to you. And it's right next to the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you've been standing and working, and you've been on a long road to something. And you're still being very guarded, but you still have your eyes covered. It's like you don't want to see what your heart knows. That's what it is. You don't want to see what your heart knows. But sweetheart, you have the Four of Wands and the Three of Cups together. These are about celebrations. There's something you should be happy about. there's some type of stability that's coming around. This is about stable life, okay? And you need, whatever has caused you hurt, and you need to let that stuff go. The Three of Cups is about coming together, a family coming together in a reunion of some sort. This is about a lot of happiness, a lot of coming together. Prosperity. I mean, you also got the material and spiritual prosperity. There is some type of growth going on in your life right now, but you have so much of the conflict that you're not seeing it. There is somebody looking at you and paying attention to you as well currently, and it could be because of what this emotional stress you're going through. But sweetheart, you have some type of celebration. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull clarification cards here in a minute. And then you get the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups. Got a lot of numbers here. A lot of duplicate numbers. The Four of Cups is about somebody bringing... Okay, here's this person. Somebody's wanting to love you and bring their cup of love to you and bring a proposal. Not a marriage. You're too young for that. But hey, this is that person bringing that love. See that guy on that? See that person? Or it can be a woman too. It could be anybody in your life that wants to bring you love. But at the end of your reading, you're not looking at that love. See that kid stand there with that cup of love in their hand? But this person that's sitting at the table is not looking. They're not looking that there's people around them that loves them. They're spending too much time on what's going on that's causing so much hurt. When you do that, that's all you're going to be doing is wallowing in it. You need to get out of that. If you stay in that place that keeps you in that black hole that you feel like you might be in, and if it is depression, you probably do need to get see some help. But if it's something that's recently happened that's caused you sadness, please know you're going to get through this. You have people that's around you that loves you. And I see that. I see the love around. I do. Oh, at the bottom of the deck you have Six of Wands. It's about some type of balance is going to occur. Okay, it's going to happen. Somebody's trying to wait. Six of Wands. Yeah. Oh, sorry. So, no, this is about you're standing out. People are noticing and recognizing you for something, or that you, whatever the status, or maybe you're going through some status, and they see that they need to try to help you or something. But you're standing out above the crowd. You're going to rise above this feeling that you're going through right now, whatever it is you're going through, sissy. Wow. Some emotions here. Some emotions here. This Knight is also a water sign, so I don't know what your sign is, but you could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and that's okay. I'm a crab too, but we carry our emotions deep. We do. And if you are a crab or a water sign, please get out of your shell. You are causing I don't want you to keep reliving whatever this past hurt was. Wow. All right, Mr. Spirit, what's this Knight of Cups here for Alliyah? Alliyah, maybe? I don't know. I have your picture. I'm going with your picture here. Mrs. Dunn here. What? Ms. Dunn. Ms. Dunn, not Mrs. Dunn. What's this Knight of Cups here for Alliyah or Alliyah? I hate pronouncing the right names wrong, but Spirit knows who you are. Something flipped over. Okay, yeah. This love that somebody's bringing to you, they're showing you some type of support. You're gaining strength. You're going to be getting strength from this love support that you're getting. Okay. Even if this could be a young person coming to you, it could be a young man, but I feel like it could be also a family that's bringing love to you, and they're trying to love you, and it's going to create some type of strength within you. Okay. You got to trust and believe that. The Queen of Pentacles. What's this Queen of Pentacles here, Blessed Spirit? You got the King of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. This could be about an emotional connection with somebody. The King is a very mature man, so there could be a man in your life that's a water sign that is trying to bring stability to you, trying to bring somebody with stability to you. This could be a father figure. And again, it's a water sign, so it could be somebody who's Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. But it's about it's also, when you get the card here, it's about knowing your self-worth and getting control of your emotions as well. What's the Knight of Wands here, Blessed Spirit? You're being offered. Something new is getting ready to start for you. There's a new beginning that you've gone through. Some type of new cycle. Something new is being offered to you from the spirit world or the universe. You're just being offered a new beginning, okay? You are 15 years old. There should be something new being brought to you soon. A new start and something new. The Two of Swords, that's the spirit. That's the Two of Swords here for Alliyah. Alliyah. I don't know your name. Really, I hate that. Nine of Pentacles. This is about being financially secure, financially stable. It's also about knowing your self-worth again. So I feel like you don't, there's something about you needing to see your self-worth. You're worthy of a situation or something's going on and you feel like you're not worthy enough for it. And you are. And then you got it on top of the Two of Swords. I feel like you don't want to, you don't see it and you're keeping your heart guarded. Okay? But you need to realize this, you're being told. So if you trust spirit, you trust these cards, please. Because I feel like what you're being so guarded, you're guarding so much that's becoming toxic to you that you're guarding yourself from other emotions, other feelings. You have the Four of Wands. What's the Four of Wands here, that's the spirit? You're in your head a lot thinking. You got to look at a situation differently. You're being asked by spirit to look at situations differently. There is a celebration coming, my dear. You have a celebration that's coming. Some type of stable life that's right there in front of you. You're going to get the aha moment. You're going to realize that, you know what? Life is stable. Life is exactly, and you know, things happen to us for a reason. We have to grow and mature from that. And I believe you're going to grow because I see you have the Strength card here. And that you're going to be getting control of your emotions. And you're going to start new beginnings, new starts with you're going to be starting new starts. I don't know where, because you're only 15. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to see. But it's creating a security. It's going to be creating some type of security. You got the Three of Wands, about a reunion, about somebody coming together, about family coming together, about people coming. It's plans, something coming together. Three of Wands, celebration. Three of Wands. What's the Three of Wands here for? That's the spirit. You have a message coming in a cycle that's ending. There's something that's ending that's going to cause a celebration. Okay, this happy togetherness. There's something that's ending. All this hurt, you need to put it in the past and let it go. Whatever has hurt you, wow. It's going to end. And you do have a message coming to you, okay? You have some type of something coming to you, some type of clarification. It could be a text message. It could even be a message from spirit. I don't know how you are spiritually. But you do have some communication that's going to help end a cycle. And it's going to bring together some people as a celebration, a reunion. Maybe somebody you're missing. Then you get the Four of Cups. And this is about somebody you're not looking at you're given an opportunity or somebody's bringing their love to you, but you're not paying attention to it right now. The Four of Cups. What's the Four of Cups here for? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, yes. Okay. You got the Knight of Cups up here, and then you got the Knight of Cups back here. Somebody is trying to offer you a love, okay? Somebody's trying to offer you a proposition or a proposal or something. But at your age, I can't imagine it being a proposal. But there's somebody who's bringing their cup of love. You got the Knight of Cups again. You have it here and here. And it's going to create a balance. There's two. And in the background, you have stormy weathers, and you're needing... you need to put that storm behind you, which in this card you will. But I feel like it's coming. The storm will be put behind you when you accept this cup of love that's being brought to you. And if it's by a young man, great. But if it's not, I feel like you are stuck in your head over something, and it's preventing you from moving forward with this person who's bringing this cup of love to you. And this person can be a water sign, but it's not. It can be just an emotional energy in a person who's wanting to come forth, and that could be the message you're going to receive. It's going to cause a celebration, I think. Okay, I'm going to move these all up here, and I'm going to do a future pull on cards here real quick for about some type of outcome for you. Okay. All right, let me get the cards back out. All right, that's the spirit. This is for Alliyah Dunn and her possible future. That's the spirit. Oops. It wanted to come out, so we're going to bring it to the Tower. Awesome. You did have a moment that shook your world. You got the Tower card. But right before that, you got a new beginning coming. And you have this new beginning because whatever has happened in your life shook up your world for a minute. You have a new beginning. It came in. I never want to say it came in on a... I don't like anything that ever happens that shakes people's lives up that causes issues. To say that some things have to be done or was meant to happen, and I hate that because it could be devastating for the person who went through it. But there are some things that was done in your life that had to happen so that a new start can be brought to you, a new life, a start all over. And nobody ever wishes that, but as long as no harm was caused by anybody. That's the Spirit. I need a few more cards. And I think that might be too many. For Alliyah Dunn. Her future, that's the Spirit. This is for a future outcome. Whoa. Okay, there's one turn over here. There's one turn. Yeah. Yeah. And one more card, that's the Spirit. Alright, sweetheart. This reading I'm getting ready to do is like for your next 6 months, okay? Okay? And what I got is you have a new opportunity coming to you. This opportunity is coming to you because you had a tower moment. Something came in, shook your world, removed some stuff out of your life, and put a whole brand new start for you. And that's what this is. But you've got to be open-minded to receive it, okay? So there is something, an opportunity coming to you. You have the Two of Pentacles. This is creating a balance. You do have some type of balancing coming to you. I just want you to know that there might be a small hiccup that might knock you off balance, because in this picture there's a cat getting ready to jump on this plank this person is standing on and they're balancing. And in the next 6 months you're going to feel balanced. But there's something that's going to come in and maybe just knock you off balance for a minute. But sweetheart, you will bounce right back, okay? You have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands, again, you're going to get communications. Somebody is trying to communicate with you. And in the next 6 months, you're going to get communications, more communications. Something is going to be coming to you to clarify a situation. Maybe open your mind up to something new. Because I see you moving away or walking away of a situation that wasn't good for you. Okay? There's something you're going to put back behind you and past. You're going to walk away. And then you got the Knight of Wands. It's about taking action, about moving, physically moving. So in the next 6 months, you may physically be moving or taking action in a situation to make your life better. Okay, let me clarify these cards up with this. But Spirit, the Fool's card for Alliyah. Alliyah, I don't know. Oh my gosh. This new beginning that's being offered to you, sweetheart, is going to bring you a Ten of Cups and the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is really about reminiscing about the past. Something from your past could be coming to you. And it's an opportunity that you may have been working on and thinking about. It might have been a plan or an option you might have been thinking about. But either way, it could be something from your past that's coming towards you that's going to create this new opportunity that's going to give you this happy, permanent, long-term home life. Okay? And I hope that makes sense. I'm not sure how you read tarot or if you're even familiar with it, but I hope your mom can help you with this video as well. The Tower. What's the Tower here? That's the Spirit. And again, the Tower is moments. Exactly. You went through a moment here that has caused you to change your life. And I feel like you have a new start. And that's what the Tower created, that new start. And it's giving you a chance to show you that you have the ability to make anything happen, to co-create your life, to work on a new beginning for yourself. You have that ability because you get the Magician card. And within you, you have the ability to say, okay, I'm going to pick myself up and we'll move forward away from all this hurt that's going on now. So this, again, this is your future reading. This is for the next 6 months, okay? It can happen it can happen in a month, it can happen in 6 months. But there's something that you're going to recover from that's caused this hurt and pain. There was this Tower moment you had that Spirit came in and created, but they had to create this to get you on this new path that you're going through, okay? And sometimes we create our own paths. You have the Two of Pentacles. You have a balance coming, and I see you successfully balancing. But there will be something in your life that will come through and maybe bump you a little bit and try to knock you off balance, but you'll bounce right back. I promise you. The Two of Pentacles here, that's the Spirit. That's the Two of Pentacles. Oh, I got 2 cards. It's like 2 for 2. Oh, you got the Four of Wands again. You got the Four of Wands here. There's a celebration. There's some type of stability or stable life that you're going to be working toward. I know you're young, but there's something stable is getting ready to occur for you. Okay? And that's about stable home life right here. Stability, strength. Then you got the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is about making something happen, about getting out there and being this could also be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries in your life. This is a mature person. This is a person who knows how to make things happen. This could be a father figure, and it could be a woman too that's got a fire sign, but they know how to be a dad or a man. They're very dominating. This person here is. It could be a female, like I said, but they're a dominating female, and there's nothing wrong with that, because some of us women have to be dominating in our lives. Some women have to be mom and dad. But this one here, this is about manifesting what you want. And somebody, there could be a mature person helping you bring the stable life the stability in your life, okay? The stable home life. This is good. I like your outcome. What is the Eight of Wands as a spirit for a life? Okay. You have some type of message or some type of letter or text or something coming to you. And it's going to be regarding, oh my God, you got the Three of Cups again. Celebration as a new beginning. You do have initiating as something very passionate that you've been wanting to do, and it's going to cause a celebration. And this is going to be in the next 6 months. I'm not kidding you. It's going to be great. You got a great summer and fall coming up for you. The Six of Swords, Mrs. Spirit. What's the Six of Swords here for Alliyah? Six of Swords. Yes, this is about moving away from a situation that's not good for you, leaving something behind. And you are waiting for something to come to you. So I feel like you are definitely going to be moving on, making some changes for yourself. And you're going to see some type of shift, seeing your efforts come into fruition. You're going to be able to see that, okay? What's the Knight of Wands here about this? Oops, these are upside down. What's the Knight of Wands here about the Spirit? You got the Queen of Swords. The Knight of Wands is about moving and making that big move. There's something a big decision you might have to move forward on or make a choice. And I feel like you're going to take action. And you're going to, and then you got the Queen of Swords. This is a mature female. And it could be you removing something out of your life or cutting stuff out of your life so that you can move forward. But it's also a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius air sign person in your life. And it could be a mother figure. It could be a man as well. This is a mature person who is trying to help you see clearly, help you know things, help you help cut things out of your life. Okay? But, wow. I hope this resonates with you, sweetheart. Just know that whatever you're going through right now is going to be done. Okay, you're gonna work on get past it. Something has been detrimental to you. Something you felt like you've lost, or something sad. But don't get it to the point where it gets you down and becomes something toxic within you. This is something that definitely needs to be put behind you and get away from. You have a wonderful 6 months coming. You have a wonderful outcome. Watch this video over and over as many times as you need to get clarification and to know where you're at. And of course, if you guys go into the reading later on, let your mom know. She'll get a hold of me. Okay? I thank you, Alliyah or Alliyah or whatever your name is, beautiful girl. And I will see you later. Okay? Thank you so much, sweetheart.